My name is Botlhe Pascal Ganamotse. I own a studio called Tshwantsha Animation Studios with my business partner Ganamotse. It's located in Botlhe. I would say I'm an animator first. I love animation, and then graphic designer second. I don't love that so much, but my creative head just loves animation.
Dumelang. We are Tshwantsha Animation Studios, a Botswana-based animation studio with a vision to be #1 in Africa. Established in 2020, our core objective is to help you tell your story to your audience.
To elevate your business.
Life stories. Everybody has one. You, us, him, she, even organizations. But we believe some stories deserve to be told more than others. Those that are extraordinary and inspirational.
I like animation, especially like Disney films. My earliest memory of my first animation film that I loved, that I replayed over and over again, Get Tarzan, the Disney film. And then in school, I didn't really like school that much. Like before Kifili Nike passes in but and then I got deterred from properly getting the school career path. But art came easy to me, so that's why I gravitated to. I've done like a bit of things here and there, for like graphics, like I forget the show what it's called, but it was like a trivia show where there are contestants and then I just animate the graphics. That was like my first step into the industry. And then after that, my friend King, who I started the animation company with, so there's not really animation hella more Botswana.
True.
Yeah, so then we said like, alright, let's just leave our jobs. Well, I left my job and he stayed there for a while. And then we started Tshwantsha. And then we fortunately got funding from YDF. And then we could properly start the studio. We have a few short films. We finished one. And then we have a few works here and there. And then we look back at the short film media, it's like, we don't want to release this. Our level has surpassed this. Yeah, no more too embarrassed to showcase this one. But I think it's the artist's mind where like you see your work and then you watch it in what's it called? And then you cannot critique it too much. But like a person who doesn't know anything about it, she's like, you did this is so nice. Yeah, so I think we need to, especially as artists, need to get out of that mindset of this is not good enough, or we don't know because we don't ask for critique from other people. So, me personally, it was a blessing and a curse at the same time. I was fortunate enough to live with my mother at local UK. She was pursuing her PhD in entrepreneurship. And then I was 16 when I finished high school that side. And then you go to the college level. And then that's why I did an animation degree. I only did it for 1 year. And then my mother finished her PhD. Just like, now I want to go home. And she didn't want to leave me the kilo one. So I had to come with her this side. So I already had technically I had like 6 months there. And then I finished the rest of the year this side to send them my artworks to the UK school. And then unfortunately I couldn't do the second year Kilekwan. So then I went to Limco, but Limco at the time didn't really have an animation course. Now they do, but at the time they didn't have one. So like the creators of Botswana, we go through the film, script writing and all that stuff. But Harihets are basically half self-taught, half school. But right now, I'll suggest, especially about like young kids in Botswana, I personally think that they should go pursue at school because it's technically free, you get sponsored, and then DTF pays for your stuff and stuff like that. And then there's actually courses where like you learn synthesis, because if you're self-taught, you don't have the structure and you don't have the networking. Those are the only two things I'll say the positive for going to school.
The Botswana Medicines Regulatory Authority invites you to join the winning DHMT Work for Life campaign from the 15th till the 21st October 2023 as we walk from Ditsakwane to Molapolele with the Honorable Minister of Health, Dr. Edwin Horatau Ntukolodi.
Well, we have been tendering for Now TV, trying to get tender through an animated kids TV show. But we are working on 2 different short films. One will be coming out September-ish, and then the other one we're trying to shoot for the film festival, the November release. For myself, in my experience, we have targeted 2 different segments in the industry. There's the corporate segment where like you try to make money by selling your service, and there's the broadcasting side. So in the broadcasting side is kind of animation. Even though they've made steps into integrating animation into the tender and stuff like that, they still go about it like you're shooting a film. For example, if you give me 6 months as an animator, and then you as a videographer, you're gonna shoot like a 12 episode series with no problem. But now it's like, okay, at best that like there are 5 episodes. So I think for us, the problem is they don't understand our industry fully. So we rather than us tendering, we would like to at least have a pitch meeting, or like have a proof of concept really, and then that way they can fund us and stuff like that. Because if they say, okay, no, not about a full series, for example, the show that we're tendering right now, we took work that it was supposed to be at least 1 year's worth and squashed it into 4 months, and the end result wasn't what we really wanted. So we just did that hella to submit and hope for the best. Yes. And then on the private sector part, on that side, but oh, literally papai or a proposal. It's like, okay, here's what you can do, here's how you can influence your services this way, in a new way, using animation. It's like, oh no, we already have people who do that. But if you already have people who do that, why aren't the content on your pages or anything like that? And then pay is another thing. It's like, oh, can you do this for like 5K? It's like, yeah, but with my skills and my experience, you're belittling me type of thing. So it's just that type of struggles you're gonna have to look forward to, or people are gonna look down on you because our industry still is in infancy, and then people don't really see the value of it. My future aspirations would at least be having a feature film, an animated feature film, like more or in Africa. Then we can go around and showing it. Either it's 2D, 3D, it doesn't really matter at this point. But I prefer it to be 2D. I love 2D. I already have written a story. It's still in the concept side. We're still trying to fix it here and there, but it can win an Oscar. That's how good it is. I don't want to toot my own horn, but it's nice. If you want to find us, we're everywhere. Okay, Tshwantsha Animation Studios. Tshwantsha is in draw. Tshwantsha Animation Studios. You can find us anywhere: Facebook, Instagram, our email. Okay, Tshwantsha Animation Studio, without the S at the end. WhatsApp K 73638296, and our landline K 3930020. Our email and WhatsApp is where you can find us, where we can respond faster to you.